2020 has been a year of big headlines in our state, from the pandemic response to social justice reform efforts. News 13's Rachel Knapp has the year in review.
2020 in New Mexico began with the state's legislature signing off on a $7.6 billion budget, one of the largest in New Mexico's history. Lawmakers also narrowly passed a controversial red flag gun control bill into law.
There's one tool in the toolbox of law enforcement officers,
which could take away guns from a person who might pose a threat to themselves or others.
The counties that I represent feel strongly that this is a violation of so many different amendments.
During this time, news of a contagious virus overseas started to take over international headlines. And on March 11th, the first cases of the coronavirus were reported in New Mexico.
The large announcement for today is I am declaring a public health emergency.
Schools were shut down within weeks, and kids and their families had to quickly adjust to online learning. Businesses were impacted.
We're just not making money like we were.
Unemployment numbers skyrocketed. People raced to the stores. Toilet paper flew off the shelves.
It felt like the apocalypse.
Masks became a required accessory. Words like isolation, quarantine, and social distancing became regular terms. Local healthcare workers became some of New Mexico's biggest heroes in the fight against the global pandemic.
Good afternoon, New Mexico. It's Governor Lujan Grisham.
New Mexicans tuned in often for the governor's coronavirus updates to get the latest news about the virus and to hear the current stats from the state's top doctor. But as the months went by, cases continued to rise, and so did the number of deaths. And in the summer, thousands took to the streets to fight against racial injustices after a Minneapolis man, George Floyd, died while in police custody.
take it down!
Also over the summer, local civil rights advocates turned their attention to statues and building names that paid tribute to conquistadors or people who had a history of violence against Native Americans. The protests against the Juan de Onate statue in Old Town and the obelisk in Santa Fe gained national attention. In October, New Mexicans had to miss out on one of our most beloved events, Balloon Fiesta. It was canceled because of health concerns and crowds.
Polls are now open!
Elections this year looked a lot different. New Mexico saw record high turnout, with more than 915,000 New Mexicans casting ballots, or close to 70% of registered voters.
Welcome to the general election for President of the United States!
And many voted absentee this year because of the pandemic. And as the state finishes out the year, the first doses of the long-awaited COVID-19 vaccine rolled out in our state. Healthcare workers were among the first to get it. Rachel Knapp, KRQE, News 13.
Just this week, the health secretary said that so far, New Mexico has received almost 50,000 doses of the vaccine and already administered more than 80% of that. She revealed that after healthcare workers, nursing homes, and first responders are vaccinated, they'll next shift the focus to the elderly and people with serious health issues.